Alright, people, this is Steve Slayer. I am back. This time, we are starting episode 2. I might end up turning this into more like an episodic kind of thing, like I did with Bendy and the Ink Machine, so it depends on how long the episodes are. If they go on for a little bit too long, I might try to cut them in half. There's a good stopping point. If there's not, I'll see what I can't do, honestly. We may just have to do longer form videos again, and I really would prefer not doing that. But who knows? We'll see what comes.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Oh, 3 years ago. Let's see.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Switch on the coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it
guess
if I'm
we
gonna
just-
finish this by tomorrow.
I guess we just moved in, huh? Man, got quite the view.
Oh, hey,
does she
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Man. Not in there. Salmon cover mock-ups. Holy crap. I see which one, we went with
These
them.
look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight. You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I
I
see.
know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Quite the romantic, I see, my friend. Pres-
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Nice. Wait, what was that examining for?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Let's see.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Holy cow.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Holy crap, dude. I can see why he's a best writer, because, man, he has a way with words on that piece of paper.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Sheriff has a van? A small town? Okay.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
6/20/07. This one doesn't give us a date. Wait, can I? Oh, I thought that said drink, not read.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Interesting. Oh, a thermos. And a manuscript.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Oh, I wonder if that was that same lady.
Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Bright Falls Police. I can barely make that Bright Falls. What the? Oh.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay. I'll go over there.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here! Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
One second. Let's see. The dark
In spite of its
presence in the
human
dark.
mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
True. Oh, God.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Jesus, dude. Be strong.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See?
Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Got a little bit of a temper problem.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Huh. How about that? Got a good old monument, got all these... Dude, this game is so very, very detailed. Nothing back here.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Let's see. Let's see if I can find this.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Poor little Max.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. You got lucky.
Yeah, I could have
Max
lost
is
the
still
phone.
groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth
Seriously,
skeleton.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Not a joke, man. He needs to leave me alone. Hand over the form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Heck yeah, let's go.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Holy cow, that's gonna be a long trek.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you point...
Don't care. We got things to do. We got places to be.
It's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Let's see, gotta make sure I don't... This cabin... It's almost identical to the other one, but the other one had stairs that went up through here, and there were 2 doors. Go this way or that way? Turn off the lights for him, huh? See you later, Barry. Hopefully you don't die. Get taken over by the darkness or something, you know?
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm gonna head to this side first. See? Hot tub! Holy cow! But it also doesn't look like it's that cool out. It looks like it's pretty warm. Well, that's a dead end well. Alright. Now we go down the stairs. Man, I can't believe it. So Barry doesn't even believe Al. Al is 100% positive what the heck he saw. We're still missing a week of her memory. I mean, what are we supposed to do here, man? Checkpoint reached. Alright, let's see what this manuscript's got for us. Oh, wow. This is going to be a long one, boys.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I think it would scare anybody.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I mean, you're not wrong. What was that? Okay, good thing the thing wasn't trying to kill me. What's going on up here? There's something green in there. Man, another one of the radios? One of these lights. The darkness.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh,
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm
Am
just
I
not
paranoid?
that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
There's a man out here in there. I doubt it was just the bush. There's no way I saw a man out that window, and I didn't really see it. What? Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I definitely saw a man walk by the window as I was looking around. But now I think I might just quite literally be insane. I think I'm taking on... What the heck? When I'm playing this game. That cabin's been attacked for sure. Hello? Anybody home? Holy crap. Somebody's dead.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Alright, well, we're getting... What's this? Manuscript. Let's see what's on this one. Rusty dying?
The air
What?
in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
What? Wasn't Rusty just the man we just met? What? You're kidding me.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Dude, I hope Rusty isn't actually dying. That's crazy, man. Don't tell me he's gonna freaking actually be dead. Dude literally was just talking about poachers and helping Max recover. Why? Ouch.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Rusty? Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
What? Where is he?
Anybody? Help me!
Rusty, where are you?
Help me!
We can read.
Hear me? Anyone! Please help! Help me!
We were just here. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Wait, what is that? What the heck? There was two. No, that was not a manuscript. I'm just. Poor eyesight, man. Poor eyesight.
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please help me!
What?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Did he just kill over?
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Max, my friend. Okay, so we are just to go right back over to the ranger's office. Man, I really don't want to walk through that area.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Hurry up. You know, I don't think that's gonna happen. Now that I think about it, there's literally a wire hanging with electricity going crazy right over there. Okay, so we have
The
this
visitor
one.
center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh no. Give me ammo. Give me batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No.
Rusty!
Rusty! No, 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 no. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Come on, come on, come on.
It looked like liquid darkness.
Hunting licenses.
What? What is going on with this? What is the oil patches for? That... Wait a minute. Can you jump on that? No. I think Rusty's already probably long dead, because I don't see him sitting there. Wait. They didn't touch Max, did they?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
What?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
No, they got Rusty.
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Oh my god.
This includes even rocks you may find along the river.
That made you really strong, Rusty.
Sir.
I'm so sorry, Rusty. They got you too, man. Oh, heck. Man, I'm already down to 7 rounds. Oh. Holy cow, just having ammo back here, huh? Sounds like almost like an elk, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm hearing? You know, I'm gonna run back over here real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's make sure. Before we continue that little mess. Because I didn't go in here. Who would have guessed? A thermos. I missed one. It's a good thing I have a real bad habit of double backing in games because I really always think I could have missed something. I could have missed something. Let's see, that door doesn't open. That door is still locked. Let's run. Oh, wait. I didn't even see our boy. Our boy Max is dead. We'll get revenge, Max. Trust me. I'll take down whatever this hideous creature is that thought it could take your lives. We'll stop him. What? I didn't realize you could just... Okay.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Should have told him even if it looks like me. Because whatever these things are, I think it's able to shift. I think we've got a real big problem here, my friend. And I don't think it'll be an easy one to fix.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
That's really, really depressing to hear, man. Unfortunately, that's how life is. You don't know when you're gonna lose it. One minute you're here thinking about all your plans for the future, and then it's just gone. With nothing else. You leave those behind that remember you. That's the biggest mark you can make on anybody. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Do not feed the wildlife. I really hope it's
Lover's Peak
not a
was
bear.
at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. Interesting. We're gonna make a detour first. We now have a shotgun. Either this is gonna be ammo, batteries. There's just batteries. We have been. Well, at least we got the shotgun, though. That's actually a pretty big plus. We're gonna need that. Alright, old man. I'll let you walk. Continue running. Man, sounds like he's already ran a mile. Alright, buddy. We got some creatures about to try to fight us here. And that's... great. Why did it... Alright, we got them all. Is that the scout? That's a scoutmaster hut. Let's see. No time for the office, I see. Still have no idea who it is that would have kidnapped Alice, though. I definitely feel like my man has went insane. And now I'm hallucinating that Barry's even seeing the same things I'm seeing. Spouting the same stuff about us being crazy. Lover's Peak. Let's see. Let's go this way first. I've already run into an area where there's enemies coming up there. Where? You know what? We'll get to you here in a second. Barry
Nobody in
meets
Bright
Rose.
Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
So, these are just extras. This is probably like the true ending to the manuscript in this area. But I don't get to know.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed...
There we go. Yeah, I'd rather not fall off the face of the planet right there. Also, I thought this was a small town. How is there so many people out in the woods? Oh yeah, we got enemies around somewhere. I don't know where though. I probably should stay on the trail. The way that this... I'm not gonna lose my way. Not careful here. You know what? Forget about it. We can just go up here. It's just like a big old log or something. Straight into the axe of the other one. Holy cow, really? Okay, really? I just got comboed? What the heck? Nah, we ain't playing that. Heck yeah, we got him. Man, I don't know what happened that first time I walked through there. Man, they just wrecked me a new one. Built by lightning in 1937. Man, there's a lot of places to go. What does this say up here? Lovers Peak's that way. So this is just another side area? Get me free from all of this. Wait. I was gonna say, is there like an over the time kind of deal that it gets like this to me? Let's see. Oh, I dodged right into it. Alright, we got them all. Let's head straight to Lover's Peak. Okay. So what the heck is the other way? That's the question. Into the darkness, into the mist we go. I see. Huh. Alright. We'll go to the Lover's Peak. Keep running. Let's see. We're about to get ambushed again, aren't we? For sure. That this bridge is gonna break. Interesting.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Well then. No phone service out here, that's for sure. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? What? Is there something wrong with the main road over there? Is he talking about this truck by chance? Nope. Hmm. Isn't that nice? Crap. What the heck? No way, dude. Son of a gun. That's ridiculous, man. Cool. There's just way too dang many of them. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. I'm almost out of ammo now, too. Shoot, I would. Through tree. What happened? How did he get behind me up here? Was there one that spawned behind me and I didn't know? No? The heck? Through the tree. Man. I think it's still quite a ways before we get to Lover's Peak, so I think I'm going to actually cut it at this one, because we're getting already pretty long with this. We'll probably finish this up pretty quickly in the next one. So, until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.